Hey man, we've been looking for you all day. Introduce this one, man.
Alright, man. We're gonna do some fucking punk rock. We're gonna do some skateboarding. This is Burns to Chill Crew. Stick around for the special guest.
Hell yeah.
This is Burns to Chill Crew again. I'm here with the J Adams model. Rest in peace, my dude. Let's try this thing out.
Alright. We are professionals, so this has been from Chill Crew down here on Cloud Street, Front Royal. And I'm about to bust my ass on this longboard that I got. I'm used to skateboards, but I picked up this handboard on Amazon, so here it goes. Last week I was on my J Adams model, not that one, it was a different one, but came down this big ass country hill. And yeah.
Got to turn this big boat around. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty alright.
It's alright.
It's alright.
It's alright. No, I like them longboards.
Yeah, them longboards are definitely the best, dude.
Yeah.
For sure. You don't feel no bumps. It feels like just coasting the ocean, literally.
Hell yeah.
See why it's every bit of hundreds of dollars, literally. Something this big, this smooth, yeah.
Hell
Don't
yeah.
feel nothing.
Dr. Stockerson, it's really just a name that I came up with for myself. When I was in 8th grade, they said backstage over the announcements, and in my head it just, like, this word just came to me, Bachstach. And so it started as I called myself Bachstach, but that sounds kind of stupid. So I dropped the Bach part, and Stoch turned into Stockerson. And then a doctor is just a cool title. Everyone would want to be called doctor, so Dr. Stockerson, that's where it came from. Everyone knew that to be me, and they could recognize it. I've written under that name. I have 2 cousins that are 8 and 9 years older than me. And so as a child, they both, as teenagers, one played guitar and one played bass and drums. And I always saw them as teenagers playing music, playing guitars together. So when I became a teenager, that was just the natural thing to do. I'd always seen my cousins doing it. That's what I did. I played the guitar. I think growing up in a small town gave me the advantage of individuality and creative freedom. So I was really able to just do what I wanted, play what I wanted, and play the songs I wanted, the styles I wanted, really without, like I said, without much competition. So I think growing up in a small town gave me freedom, and there are downsides to that. Yeah. But there's also competition with yourself, which I think I always had. I think if I had grown up in a city or a more populated area, I would have probably been more part of like a group than doing whatever I want. And that's not bad. That's just not what I had.
Living on a mountain, never coming down. I'm drinking and I'm smoking, never coming down. Say we've got the blues. Well, girl, you're never fair to see. When you say you're coming over, you're never coming down. Living in the hills, never coming down. I'm speeding down the back roads, never coming down. Hitting 80 on a 25. Sheriff, look the other way. I need to get my thrill, get a little high.
We need somebody to be a cameraman for us. We might even be willing to pay, because we're not catching all the great moments on camera. Like we were just over there in the parking lot skating through, and this dude pulls out in front of this chick, and she lays into her horn, and then he lays into his horn, and then this other dude like just looks out the window, gives this hilarious freaking look, and lays into his horn. I don't know. It just looks like one of those TikTok memes that was hilarious.
Bro, it literally.
It literally looks
If we had that on video, that would have went viral. That was funny, especially from my view. I was right next to the first person I honked. She laid into the horn with conviction, like with an attitude, bro. Just, and then he lays into his horn. The other guy lays into his horn. They end up all pulling out. They go around the turn, and she ends up pulling off somewhere. And then the dude that ended up following her behind her, the last one that laid the horn, he ends up giving it one last honk before he passes her, going with his boy, because I think it was his homie that he was with. And, you know, he's like, oh, you know, I got to get him back for my boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was like giving us a thumbs up because of our boards. He thought they would, I guess he liked them or whatever.